During parent-teacher conferences, parents typically receive the student progress report. This report shows the student progress over time on the MAP assessments that they complete. The blue bar in the graph represents the student's RIT score for the assessment. The orange bar represents the average of other students in Morgan County, and finally, the yellow bar represents the national average or norm. From this example, the child in this report is consistently above both the district level and the national norm. This section represents the domains or subcategories assessed on the MAP assessment. For the mathematics test, there are typically 4 domains. For the reading test, there are typically only 3. The words used to describe your child's scores on the domain as compared to the nationally normed student score. The words may be low, low average, average, high average, or high. Please note that in this example, the student is average on 2 of the domains, but high on the other 2. As a parent, you may wish to ask how you can help your student if they are scoring low or low average in any domain. This section also shows a running historical record of a student's progress on the MAP. The section also shows the growth and projected growth at the end of the school year. In addition, the bolded percentile range shows the student's ranking based on a nationally normed percentile. In this case, the student's fall 19 score placed them at the 75th percentile nationally of other second graders taking the same assessment. The 50th percentile is middle average. Finally, the dashed bar shows the expected growth for the student at the end of the school year. The growth goal is based on nationally normed data from all students who took the fall assessment and their achieved score. In the case of this student, when compared to all other second grade students who scored a 186 RIT on the fall assessment, those same students have historically scored a 200 RIT in the spring or a growth of 14 RIT. Please be aware that if you have multiple children in your family at different grade levels, they might all have different RIT growth goals. Younger students tend to have higher growth goals than older ones. One of the most important features of the MAP test is the Lexile score for reading. This score is a 150-point range. As a system, we add 100 to the lower value to find the true Lexile measurement for the student. In our example, the student would have a 280 Lexile measurement. This concludes our tutorial on reading the Student Progress Report. Please contact your child's teacher if you have any other questions.